All right, it's Thursday night. It's time for a show. It's called the BS Sessions, and it's weird. We don't have Andy Rodriguez on here
No
tonight.
shit.
I guess his vote is on these albums because he didn't try to jump in. So what's up, Jerry?
What's up, man? Not much. Just chilling out, down on a few fucking Michelob Ultras, the official beer of the BS Sessions and the Freeform Rock Podcast. Um,
It's called whiskey. God damn it!
yeah. But yeah, I'm having a good day, Ashley. Can't complain. How about you?
He's drinking whiskey. He's drinking a man's drink. Well, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Jerry? How's your week been going, man?
It's been up and down, but mostly up, and that's a good thing. I'm
Yeah,
getting bored, man. This isn't good.
do some Uber driving.
That's why I can't wait to get on Cranium. I was like, I told Mike I'll probably do like 5 shows a week, man. But he's
You
like,
can't do
like,
five
no,
shows
no,
a
you,
week.
you're gonna burn out. I don't want you guys. I don't want you to burn out. Don't do it.
You can't
But
do 5 shows a week because you got like five podcasts.
it was a joke, man.
I
It
know.
was some trying to stay busy. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right.
Shit, I only got two podcasts and freaking a radio show. You got like five, I think. I don't know, six, seven.
Yeah, I
You
got
guys
a
aren't doing
bunch.
the
Yeah.
baseball show. What happened to the baseball show, Brad?
I don't know.
Hi,
I
Brad.
keep asking Andy, and it's like never happens for some reason.
Oh.
Andy's too busy not listening to this and this.
There you go, Andy. So
He ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that,
nobody
right?
got time for that.
Well, introduce our guest. I already said Brad.
All right, we've got Brad Dahl. What's up,
Hey,
dude?
yeah.
I call him the
I'm glad to
professor because
be.
look at that background. That's like an
Yeah,
intelligent
this
background.
is the world as I see it.
Yeah.
Um, you guys are somewhere. You guys are over here in the U.S.
I'm
map.
on fucking Pluto or something. I'm down here like in Antarctica.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
You
right.
should
just
have some red like
That's
lines
why I'm wearing a Florida shirt.
like you're Indiana Jones traveling somewhere.
yeah. Just
Reminds me of
I
Indiana
just
Jones.
got back from here, Iceland.
I love
Hey,
Iceland.
Dude,
I've
I
been there
want
a
it.
couple
You want that?
times.
That's a dream fucking place for me to go, man. How was that?
We also had 2 stops in Greenland.
nice.
Our asses
That is
off.
a dream place for me to go is Iceland, man.
I highly recommend it. It's
Man.
crazy expensive when you get there.
I want to go
Oh,
to
is it
I
really?
want to
We've
go
been there
to
a couple times. We went there once and we loved it. We had to go back and again. It's
Yeah.
it's such an awesome. It's like another planet.
Did you get
Yep.
on the hot springs and all that shit, man?
Oh yeah.
Sure did,
Yeah.
man. Getting the
Oh, that's gotta be
the
watching them
blue
ice and shit.
slimy water.
I want to go to Sweden and Norway. Norway.
Oh,
Sweden for the
Sweden.
women.
Yeah.
I want to go make fun of all those Swedish bands that trying to sound like the 80s bands right now. Fucking suck. God dang. What's up? Only Europe can do that. I'm sorry. I don't know. What all these Swedish bands trying to sound like the 80s Sunset Strip there. Chris
At least
Czynszak talks a
somebody
lot about
is.
them. Yeah, but they're too
yeah.
polished. They're way too polished and too like clean keyboards for it. It's like I can't think of
Well,
that
there's a
band.
market for it. People are digging them.
What's that
So
band? Gothord or whatever.
Yeah,
those
they're
are
not.
fun.
Hard.
By the way, they're not Swedish, those guys. Those guys are Swiss.
Whatever.
Gotthard. I know,
Swiss.
Swiss, Sweden. What's the difference?
I don't know,
They're
but
on
they
the
have
opposite
There we
sides of the
go. There's a
continent,
lesson.
but that's all.
yeah, and that shit that fucking I don't know. The Swedish bands are even the metal bands are so like they sound hard, but they're not hard. There's like a little like smooth. It's too smooth. It's like I
Hey,
want to
Bucky,
hear
bite mark in the ass.
I want to hear Pantera, Arch Enemy, or something like that. You know, they're trying to sound like that, but they don't.
Arch enemy rules, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
love
want to
Enemy
hear,
Swiss.
huh? No, but
Arch Enemy
I
Swiss.
want to hear metal like that, not like cleaned up
Okay.
like for your pleasure metal. You know?
All right, Mark, I'm going to give you an assignment. This is
Okay.
the Swedish band you guys, everybody needs to hear, not just you 3 guys, but everybody in the whole world needs to hear this band. They're called Hell Smoke. One word, Hell Smoke.
hell smoke.
That's it.
Writing it
Yeah,
down.
the new album just came out a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it's right now it's my number one album for the year. So we'll see if it holds.
Ah,
But
Nice.
What kind of music?
it's heavy. It's heavy and it's good heavy. I mean,
you need to be on our end of the year countdown show of best albums this year, then.
Free.
Man.
We do that on
Sure.
Freeform now. Yeah.
I'm
And I
I'm
thought there was going to be no albums this year, and it all bam, bam, bam,
Oh
bam.
man, there's some good ones still coming,
I know
man.
they weren't listed though. They weren't
I
listed when I
know.
was looking at That Wolfgang Van Halen album, I'm looking forward to that one coming out, man. That sounds amazing. I love him. He ain't
Oh,
playing fucking LA, fucker. Well, go
sorry,
ahead.
Fabio. And our next guest is Fabio Vegas, man. How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta stick together. We're like the only Reg fans on the planet, at least in this
pretty
community,
much.
anyway. So
Reg
it's rough,
Schmeg.
man. But
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Fabio.
we
Yeah,
deserve a
likewise.
fucking. When we do win a World Series like in 50 years, we fucking deserve it. Damn it!
I
Win
think
a
you
World.
guys, I think you're closer than you think. You got the pitching, you got a lot of pieces. You just need to get like one thumper. You need to get a thumper, dude. And that's all you're missing. I think one guy who hits 30, 40 home runs a year. You need that
Let's
guy.
see.
And
We got there's Dela
You got
Cruz.
rid of that guy, but he can't hit anymore.
De La Cruz will be a
Yes,
Dodger.
Dela
Abbott will
Cruz
probably
is
go.
there.
We
Yeah.
don't need a short.
Hunter
We don't
Green will
need
be a
we don't
Yankee.
need a shortstop. We have Mookie.
You would make room for fucking Ellie De La Cruz somehow.
They probably
Yeah.
teach him how to play left field.
Make him a catcher if you had to.
No,
Yeah.
that'd be the end of shortstop for Mookie.
Yeah. Well, I think Mookie needs to go back to right field because that play in right field the other day, Mookie would have made that. Good fucking
All
air.
right. So Fabio, what are we doing tonight? This is your idea, man. Tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to do a album battle for Germany. You got two classic German bands from I mean, they started off in the 70s, but came into the public eye mostly in the 80s, I think, in America. And that's Accept and the Scorpions. And they're different types of bands, obviously, but I picked a couple of albums to pit against each other because they came out very close together. The Love at First Sting from the Scorps was 84, and Metal Heart from Accept was in 85. And while they both had gotten already some American success with their prior albums, with like Balls to the Wall and
Blackout.
Blackout, Love at First Sting, uh, they were both really chasing big commercial American success with these albums. And both albums were recorded in the same studio in Germany, both produced by Dieter Dierks, famous
Tita.
German producer from the 80s. So there's a lot of parallels between the two there.
Only two
So I
seconds
thought it'd be cool
apart,
to.
too.
What's that?
Only 2 seconds apart. Let's see. Love at First Thing's 40 minutes and 55 seconds, and Metal Heart's 40 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh, there
Wow.
you go. And that's probably the work of Dieter. He probably had a preference in timing of things, but
Yeah, these had
yeah.
to
So I thought it was
combine.
decent matchup there.
Yeah, when you say Dieter, I think of Mike Myers on Saturday Night Live going, I feel
Oh
like a
yeah.
little girl. Touch my monkey, love my monkey, sprockets.
I actually found out yesterday there's an alternate clean cover to Love at First Thing. I never knew that.
Well, there is. I
Has
didn't
it
know
got two guys on it?
The one behind me here.
That's it. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you guys don't know,
And there it is. Fabio has it in the background
but
there, on
before
top
the
of his
show,
Marshall.
I tried to make an album battle thing with Copilot on Microsoft because my Chat GPT 3 was I did my limit for till tomorrow. And I tried to do it and they kept making Love at First Sting with two guys making out. And I said, that's wrong. It should be a guy and a girl. Yes, you're right. Well, let me fix it. And it was the same picture of two guys making out on the Scorpions Love at First Sting album. And I was like, okay, I go, Scorpions aren't gay, guys. I know they're from Germany, but they're not gay. Yes, you're right.
They had some very not so manly album covers in the past though, but
Oh my God. They ain't
there it
gay.
is.
At least I don't know
Yeah.
they're gay.
Well, how do
Hey,
you know they're not?
if they're gay, it's cool, man. I don't care what you do with your
London
own life.
Leather Boys.
That is fucking what's his name from Udo Gay?
No.
Oh, he looked
It's just European.
European. Oh, he's so European.
He's fluid.
Hey,
I wouldn't want to call him that unless he is. That's for sure. He'd probably
Hey.
kick your ass.
why are you wearing a purse? It's not a purse, it's a man bag. It's European. Okay. Little Seinfeld humor for you. But let's get into the BS, shall we?
Sure.
All right, we got some deaths, man. Sorry, guys, but if you guys like were in the '90s and you watch Fox, get your Fox viewing stations ready. Mark Snow, veteran television composer X-Files theme that turned into Unlikely chart at 1990s died at 3:30 a.m. Friday at his home in Connecticut. He was 78.
Hmm.
He did the fuck, dude. You hear the X-Files theme, you go, "That's the X-Files." It's like one of the. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think
Well, I
about
mean,
that theme, man?
I mean, of course it's sad. I mean, I'm not going to say woohoo. I mean, I don't know, really know much about the guy, but
I'm
yeah, the
celebrating
X-Files
that
theme is
theme.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just, it's sad, man. People die. I don't really know much about him, so I can't really say except it's really, it's a bummer. I feel for his family.
I have a ringtone of that. So, Jerry, when you call me, when I turn on my ringtones, that's you, the X-Files, bitch. What do you think about that, Fabio?
Same what Jerry said. I mean, I didn't know him, but I do think that yeah, the song's great. There's a lot of good music out of that series, but I don't know much about him beyond that. So, best to his family, hopefully going forward.
God, it was like Sunday nights, Married with Children, Simpsons, the X-Files. What do you
It's
think
cool to
about
have
that?
stuff that I think it's always cool. Like you have something you leave behind when you go like that, though. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Dude, that theme will always be around, dude. That theme is fucking awesome. That show was fucking amazing. Except when what's his
Robert
name died?
Patrick took over. Yeah.
I thought Robert Patrick was okay.
Yeah. It
But
wasn't no fucking
at
Daily
least they
Duchovny.
bought Scully and got,
Weren't all three of them in it for a while too,
yeah, they
towards the
brought all
end?
three of them
I
back in.
didn't watch the
And
end
then
of
they
it.
brought them back for another series, and it was really good, and then they canceled them again. But
Mm.
Brad, what do you think about Mark Snow, man?
Yeah, great music. He's done other stuff too. I again, I don't know the guy, but yeah, 78 you said?
Yep,
Yeah, it's funny how 78 now seems young to me.
it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I hope he had 78 fantastic years.
Me too, man. He
Yeah.
left us with a
Let's hope it keeps sounding young and keeps growing higher as we go along.
yeah. And then one more death. You guys might know him. He played Victor Von Doom in the Jessica Alba uh, Fantastic Four movies, and he also was in Nip Tuck, and he was also in Charmed. But I know him more from Charmed and Fantastic Four. Julian McMahon passed away
Yeah,
from cancer, man. 56 years old. That is fucking young, man, Jerry.
it is. It really is. It's sad. I read about
Mhm.
that too. Supposedly, I think he's had it for quite a while, if I remember right. Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the stuff he did, but I know of him, and his characters were pretty cool. So again, I mean, like you said, that's way too young, man.
I liked
Way
him in
too young.
Charmed, and I liked him in. Let's get it straight. I watched Charmed because Alyssa Milano was in there, and it became a great show to me because I watched her. But I did a Jerry. I watched it because the chick was hot, or
Well, I
listened to
mean, you don't
music and the
watch
chick was
porn
hot.
for the plots. I mean, so come on.
I don't watch porn. But what do you think about that, Fabio?
Uh, Also didn't really know him. I didn't watch those shows. I did see Fantastic Four. That was a good movie. He was a pretty badass Doctor Doom, I thought. I mean, he did well in that role. But yeah, definitely way too young.
Brad.
Yeah, I second what Fabio said. Yeah, it's tough. Tough way to die. I mean, a lot of people have a long period of suffering with a disease like that, and unless you're Lemmy, it hit him. He's diagnosed the week before and then died. I mean, that's the way to do it. I mean, don't be sick for years, and then going through chemo and all that is not easy, man.
No,
That's worse than the disease.
I've seen what it can do. It's like
What?
sometimes the
Well,
sad part about cancer is it's like you and I hate to say this, I'm not saying it should be cruel, but man, you're just glad that that suffering's over for that person because man, it
Yep.
eats you up,
Yep.
literally eats you from the inside.
well, Lemmy learned a week before it. Jimmy Bain never learned he had cancer till he died on the Def Leppard cruise.
That's the way to
But
He
go.
didn't even know he had
what's
cancer. He just
what's fucked
died.
up about cancer? You don't know you have it most of the
He
time until
just
you're already
died on
dead.
in the stateroom, dude. Jimmy
Yeah.
Bain, on the Def Leppard
And
cruise.
I've always said that I want to die on the last day of a cruise.
but
Not the first day like Jimmy, but the last
All
day.
right.
Don't want to ruin everybody else's trip.
but
Oh,
that
they'll stick you in an ice
this is
box,
probably
man.
why Def Leppard's
For the
never
cruise,
done
they
a
won't stop the
cruise.
cruise when you die.
Joe Elliott lost his voice on the cruise, and Jimmy Bain died under a cruise. It's like, damn, what a cursed cruise. It's like,
That's Death Leopard for you.
Oh man. And then we get to good news. One
Oh
of my
yeah,
favorite one of my favorite guitar players of all time just turned 72 today. Rick Emmett of Triumph, Jerry.
wow.
Yeah, I mean, legend, dude. Love that guy. I mean, we always talk about what a great guitar player is, but people always seem to overlook what a great singer that
Right,
guy is,
right,
man.
right.
Seriously, dude. I mean,
Eric
because
Camaro
everybody
did
I
that.
ask, it's like people that moderately know Triumph, they know who Rick Emmett is as a guitar player, but they're like, who's the singer? It's like, it's fucking Rick Emmett. I run into people like that all the time. They don't realize that's him singing as well. So, happy birthday, dude. I hope there's 30 more for you, man.
Well, Decibel Geek did the dual lead guitar and lead singer threats, right? Dual.
Mhm.
And they didn't even bring up Rick Emmett, but the week after
Wow.
Aaron Camaro said, "Yeah, people are getting on me because we didn't bring up Rick Emmett." Yeah, and he even said on the show, he said, I think they just threw Rick Emmett a bone to sing here and there." And I put a comment, "No, he was the main singer. Nobody
I
he
mean, Gilmore
sang all the
too. I
hits. He
mean,
sang all the hits,
Gilmore
Aaron."
was Gilmore was an amazing fucking singer too. I
Yep.
mean, they
But
both
the
were
thing
great.
is, what do you remember? Fight the good fight.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Rick Emmett had all the hits.
Yeah.
Well, Spellbound was a pretty big hit for
Well,
Gil, I
but
guess.
it
But
wasn't as big as Fight the Good
no,
Fight
no,
or
no,
Magic
no.
Power.
That Allied Forces album, man, was
Okay.
pretty much a greatest hits album in my
But
opinion.
I'm saying, and then
Uh,
Aaron did the next week. They were doing Radio Sucks, and he killed two birds with one stone because he didn't pick David Gilmour, and he didn't pick Rick Emmett. So he played Rick Emmett doing "Wish You Were Here."
eh,
It was a pretty good version of it. He did his own style on the guitar
I don't think
leaders.
I've ever heard that.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. It
Mhm.
was pretty damn good. I was gonna text Jerry and I forgot. So go check out Rick
I
Emmett.
think I will.
It was a tribute to Pink Floyd that he did "Wish You Were Here" on. It's pretty fucking cool. But what about you,
Hmm.
Fabio? Rick Emmett, man.
Yeah, man, that guy's an awesome guitar player. Very talented, lots of different styles, but both, obviously is hard rock, but great classical guitar style too, on acoustic and yeah, vocals. Definitely this is the best Triumph singer in my opinion, but
Oh fuck yeah.
love both, but yeah, awesome talent.
And then
Uh,
Mike Levine, I mean, he was great too, and his bass and his keyboards. I mean, that guy was awesome too. All three of
and
those
he
guys were.
arranged the shit too,
Yeah,
dude. He was fucking
he
killer.
gets like zero credit. So
Huh.
from the band. I mean, he gets no credit
Well, the
whatsoever.
band knows he's there.
Yeah.
But Brad, Rick Emmett, man.
Yeah, he's yeah, happy birthday, Rick. Yeah, he's a great player, and you're right. He should have been on their list, but their list was squirrely. We won't go into
It kind of was, yeah.
it was yeah, it's like whatever. But yeah, he's a dude who you would want in your band just to play guitar, or you would want him in your band just to sing. He was that good at both things. Um, and why is it there's so many Canadians with really high voices?
Geddy Lee, Rick Emmett, the dude from Glass
There-
Tiger. Oh, that guy sucks.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them actually. Yeah, they're
I like
just
Glass Tiger.
Ew.
Ooh.
You know what? Don't forget me when you're gone, Fabio.
hey, Glass Tiger's got some good songs.
Okay.
Ooh.
So,
And then we get to this was a bombshell, man. Matt Cameron quit Pearl Jam. What do you guys think about that, Jerry?
That was kind of a shocker. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge I gave up on Pearl Jam after Versus, but
Oh, you because you suck. But
it's kind of weird. I guess these people, I don't know. I don't know the reason why he quit. Did he just like tired or burn out, or was there a reason given for him leaving? I don't recall hearing it.
But all he said is, "I'm forever grateful to the crew, staff, and fans all over the world. Um, stepped down from the band at performing with them since past 27 years." And then the band said like a schlock
Yeah,
about him. I
he
don't
was
know
on
what's
every
going
album
on.
but the first one, right?
No, he came on later, dude. He came on really
Oh,
later.
he was the
Yeah.
one that
Yeah.
wasn't the original drummer only on their first album,
Yeah, I think so. And then
something like that. I
Breezy
don't
was
know.
on the like next three.
Okay, I didn't know. Well, I mean, you don't know. It could be like, these new guys usually don't get paid well as much as the other guy. I don't know what it could be, but
I don't know.
they're keeping it within themselves, so
Maybe
that's
Pearl
cool.
Jam got mad at him because he wanted money for the Ozzy show.
Ah, good one.
Because I heard Soundgarden was the one who wanted money.
I heard it was Motley Crue.
No, it's not. That's
It
a
wasn't
lie.
Motley Crue. That was
No,
a rumor.
Motley.
All
No,
right.
it wasn't Motley Crue because Vince has canceled shows. They weren't even
Well, I
going there.
mean, I'm sure if he wanted to catch on with some other band, I'm sure he could have started his own band. But if he just wanted to quit or just spend time with the family, that's cool too. I mean,
Hey, Matt Cameron's a great drummer, by the way. I love Matt Cameron. Maybe my top 15. I love that guy. But what do you think about it, Fabio? He just quits, man. Who the fuck they gonna get? Mike Portnoy, Jerry?
every fucking time a band needs a drummer, Mike Portnoy, man. Mike
He's
Portnoy.
back with Dream
Air
Theater, by the
Supply,
way.
Mike Portnoy. Fucking mariachi band. Oh, Mike Portnoy could take that place. I'm like, dude, there's other drummers out there besides Mike Portnoy, man.
Hey, you're wearing my favorite number, 13. I love that number. But Fabio, what do you think about Matt Cameron quitting Pearl Jam?
I mean, that's fine, whatever. I don't like Pearl Jam.
Neither do I.
I think Eddie Vedder's a douchebag. Um, but I liked the first album, 10. Then I bought Verses, and it was just like a worse copy of 10, and I stopped listening after that. Um,
Vitology, dude. I love that
That
album.
album sucked.
Fuck you.
yeah,
Spin the black
I prefer
circle,
Matt
bitch.
Cameron with Soundgarden, so
I
I'd rather
like
have
Matt.
Matt Cameron play drums for Soundgarden.
But you don't have any fucking, you
I
know,
know.
you don't
So
have them
yeah, I don't know
anymore.
what he's gonna do now, but
Oh, that's right. He was fucking
I don't know if he's not in
Soundgarden for a
Soundgarden.
boy.
That's fine with me.
I watch Soundgarden get a female singer like Linkin Park. I don't know.
It could.
What do you think, Brad?
Um, I don't know. Maybe it's the Seattle drummer thing, like Scott Rockenfeld. Maybe he just, you know, maybe they got like an expiration date. I don't know. He's a great drummer, yeah. So, bless him. Whatever he wants to do, man. It sounds like it was his call, not the band. So maybe he's just tired. Maybe
Maybe.
he wants to come hang out with Jerry.
Probably.
Maybe they're gonna get a female singer for Soundgarden now. He's gonna go.
Hey
Let's get
man, fucking
Soundgarden
chicks
back.
are the
Fuck
fucking
Chris Cornell. Let's fucking
chicks
like.
are taking over, man. I'm telling you, there's some
But the
talented
thing
ladies
is,
out there,
who's
man.
gonna write the lyrics now? Chris Cornell's gone.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same. It's like Linkin Park. No, Chester needs to be in there. It doesn't work for me with that Emily chick. I saw her open up for,
She's not bad. I don't think
but
she's
she's
bad.
not. She doesn't have the power of Chester. It's not the same. You when she sings "Crawling on My Skin." I don't feel that anything's crawling on her skin.
That song crawls up my skin.
You know,
Fucking
you crawl on
awful.
my skin, Jerry.
I hate Linkin Park worse than I hate Pearl Jam, so I don't give a damn about that either.
Love Chester. All right, let's get to something else. This is what made me happy today. I love this show. I've loved it ever since I've seen it. I own most of the seasons. Scrubs is coming back for season 10 on ABC with Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalk.
No
Jerry.
John C.
I think he's back. They just
I
said the
hope
three
so.
main. You got to have Dr. Cox. If Dr. Cox ain't
Gotta
there.
have Doctor. You gotta have fucking the janitor too. I mean, you gotta have those
Well, they
guys
didn't
on.
say the only one who's not coming back is the lawyer. What's his name?
He's
Because he
dead.
died.
That's why.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd's brother, actually.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
That was his brother?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But fucking, I'm happy because when I saw them doing T-Mobile commercials, bring Scrubs back, bitch.
They need to get rid of that fucking shitty last season. I don't know what the hell that was all about.
Dude, that the
And make
season
this the
ended
final
with
season.
season 8,
It did.
and they tried to like do like a Chicago Fire or whatever, where they added
Yeah.
to it with med school, and they brought the old ones to give them the show, and Dr. Cox is staying. I liked it. It wasn't bad, but it didn't have the
It
same
fucking
heart.
sucked.
I liked it. I still watch it. I liked it. I like the blonde chick in there. She was funny as fuck.
Denise, she's
Yeah,
funny.
she was cool.
Yeah.
But you like Scrubs, Fabio?
Yeah, that's a good show. It's a funny show. I'd like to see it come back. That'd be fun. Speaking of the janitor, I think they're bringing back Malcolm in the middle. I mean, or did they bring him back?
Malcolm.
Oh, they're
Oh
bringing
no, they're
that back
bringing.
too?
Oh no, they're bringing back Malcolm in the middle, not the
Yeah, on
middle.
Disney Plus.
I'm getting them mixed up here. But
With
yeah,
fucking
Scrubs
what's
is a
his
good show.
face? What's his name? The dad,
Yeah, he's in there, Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston.
Cranston's
He's
the
back
dad
too?
of Malcolm.
Yeah.
He's
I was
back
thinking
in it
about the
too?
middle for a minute, which was the guy from Scrubs, but
Right. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
is Bryan Cranston back in the Malcolm in the Middle too?
Yes.
oh yeah,
Wow.
Everybody's
Yeah.
back except Dewey, because Dewey's
Yeah,
going to
Dewey.
college.
I never I mean, I watched a couple of the shows. I'm not really.
Oh, that show was hilarious, dude. The first show where the mom was
That
shaving his
that kid
back.
fucking just annoyed me, man. Frankie Nunez,
Oh,
whatever
dude,
his
he
name
was
is.
funny as hell. I liked the older brother. It was always getting him into trouble. The blonde kid. Yeah, that was cool, man.
You know, one of the worst shows is fucking the what's it called?
Glee.
George and Mary's first marriage. That
I
show
like that
sucks.
show.
Oh God, come on, dude. That show's awful,
Come on,
dude.
Glee is worse.
Yeah,
Glee
I'm talking
sucked.
now.
No, I like that show. But Brad, you like Scrubs?
I watched it way back when. Didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
I've
Sean's hot,
been
dude.
I've been without network TV for a long time, so
Smart man. I wish I could be. I get a lot more
Yeah, but
done.
this show's been off for years. You could stream it.
Not any
Scrubs is
TV.
on
oh yeah,
Hulu.
yeah, okay. Huh?
But the thing
Yeah,
is about Scrubs, one of the best episodes I ever seen ever was a Colin Hay, and the episode was called My
Yeah.
Overkill.
Yeah.
And he's singing day after day, and he's like the whole thing. I put the video up lots of times,
Comes
like
out of the
this.
morgue. He's
You
in the
see us
morgue
come
playing
out
his
of the
guitar.
morgue, he's singing that song. And at the end, Dr. Cox is going off on JD and Colin Hay sitting there with his acoustic guitar. And fucking Dr. Cox looks at him, takes his guitar, busts it. I hate that song.
I have another one. I have another one.
I have another one. Fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him in at work. You said Colin Hayes with them still, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna see them in August. I can't wait to see that.
I plan
Toto.
on seeing it too.
Oh, I gotta see that shit, bad man. Hey, I got some good news. Also, man, researchers believe HPGV virus could be an environmental trigger and contributor to Parkinson's disease. We might get a cure, man.
Yeah. It's
Fix Michael J. Fox first.
I'm not trying to make any political statements here, but we need to do as much as we can to support these scientists and doctors come out with these cures, man. We really do.
But I'm saying I want Ozzy and Michael J. Fox
Michael J.
fixed first.
I don't know, Michael J. Fox, man. I don't know how he's still going, man. That guy is I think he just has been so lighthearted about the whole thing. Maybe that's what it is. But every time I
His
see
wife's
him,
a big supporter too.
Yeah.
yeah, it just looks like he's getting worse, man. Every time I see him, man.
Did you guys ever see the Curb Your Enthusiasm show with him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was in Scrubs too, remember
yeah.
a couple
So good.
episodes?
Yeah, I was in Scrubs. Remember he couldn't sit on a toilet
Yep.
and
Couldn't walk through the door.
Couldn't walk through
He
the
had to
door.
keep
Yeah,
going back.
that's
That was
fucking
great.
great.
Did you see his documentary special still?
That was
His
good.
movie?
That was
Yeah.
great.
That was really good.
I love my favorite movie of all time, Back to the Future. I got a book, Mark Dolly, if you're watching. But what do you
You
think
got a
about
DeLorean right here
I got a DeLorean back there with the Marty McFly and the pop doll.
with
And I
flux
got a little-
capacitor in there.
What was the movie he did where he was like a big time doctor but had to go to the country and be a
Doc
doctor?
Hollywood.
Doc
Yeah, that was a good
Hollywood. I
movie.
love that movie.
I'm
That
a
was
Michael
good
J.
movie,
Fox
too.
nutswinger, man. He made a movie with James Woods too that was awesome.
Yeah.
And great
Yeah.
shit, man. I love Michael. And he even made a movie.
Secret of My Success.
The
Figure
Vietnam
Mike
War
says-
thing that
oh,
was
yeah.
pretty good too.
Remember the movie he made with Sean Penn, the drama? That was a good one. The Army.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah.
Casualties of War.
Casualties
of War. That's it. That's
Great
what I'm
movie.
thinking.
That was a
Yeah.
great movie.
But man, what do you think about the virus? Researchers had a breakthrough in Parkinson's, Favio.
I mean, I don't really know what that means for the whole scope of things, but if it can help advance anything there, that'd be incredible.
Yeah, we need to get Ozzy back so he can tour with Black Sabbath. Just saying. Brad, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know the specifics, but I mean, we do have a vaccine against HPV. If that really is a contributor, maybe the vaccine will help prevent it.
Yeah. But let's talk about, since we going into Parkinson's.
Segue.
Black Sabbath. Jerry, the back to the beginning, man.
I only watched the Ozzy and Black Sabbath part. The saddest part, I thought Ozzy did the best he can. There's times where it looked like he wanted to get out of that fucking seat too and rock. But
He didn't look like he was gonna get up.
it did, yeah. The saddest part was when he was doing Mama, I'm Coming Home, man. It was almost like he was almost tearing up. It was almost like he's saying goodbye, you know. It was really pretty emotional. Made me tear up a little bit. But I haven't seen the rest of them, but I hear that some of them were good, some of them were bad. Everybody's talking about this Youngblood guy. And I thought that guy sucks. He did this duet. He did this duet with Machine Gun Kelly of
Sure.
Champagne
Well,
Supernova,
you know what?
and it fucking blew. I'm like, who
It,
the fuck? This guy
but it
sucks.
could be Machine Gun Kelly brought him down. You know,
But I hear everybody's saying that dude fucking did. What do you do? He did
changes.
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 changes. Yeah, and I
He
heard he
did.
fucking nailed it.
I thought it was
What I
pretty
hear.
good, by the way. I did go back and see that.
But from what I
It,
heard, that whiny ass Champagne Supernova you did with the Machine Gun Kelly, this dude fucking blows.
Well,
I'm
it's a
gonna have to watch
horrible
that.
song, by the way.
But as far as what I saw from the Sabbath thing, I thought it was, of course he's not going to sound like 60s or 70s Ozzy, but I thought he sounded better than I thought he would. I mean, he missed a few notes, blah 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 blah, but it's fucking Ozzy Osbourne. He has a little room to. The energy was there, if you can say that, in the seat. It really was. He wanted to get out of that fucking seat, but it was so that part was pretty cool. I can't really talk about the rest of the dance because I have not seen them, so that's all I got to say.
Yeah, Sammy Hagar messed up some lyrics, but I thought Rock Candy was good. I liked a lot of the bands on there. Tool was pretty good. They went on a little too long. They made it a jammy song with the Black Sabbath thing. I thought Rival Sons to me was the best band of the night. They killed it. You know, I thought Rival Sons is a great band, and they need to be fucking America. Listen to Rival Sons, bitches,
They're out
because
there. There's good rock and roll out there
you're
still. You
missing.
just gotta
There's
find it.
lots of good rock and roll. There's a lot of great American rock and roll bands out
Yeah.
there. Fabio, what did you think about Back to the Beginning?
I didn't get to see the whole thing front to back, but I pretty much saw all the Sabbath Ozzy performances of them, and then all the covers. I think the only ones I didn't see was the Youngblood one and the Sammy one. For some reason, those videos didn't come up in all the stuff I was looking at. But yeah, I agree with Jerry. Ozzy sounded better than I expected. Wasn't perfect. Don't expect it to be. Uh, as far as the covers go. I thought that for me, I thought for the most part, I mean, nobody could touch Ozzy's vocals on them at all. I thought the best one was probably Lizzie Hale. I thought
Yeah,
she did a pretty good job with Perry Mason. What she did another one too with the All Star Band, didn't she? Um, can't remember which one it was
I don't
now,
know, but I just gotta
but
say,
everybody else I thought was kind of it's just okay. I mean, Nuno was awesome on
there
guitars
you
as
go. That's what I was
expected.
gonna say.
And hats off to
He
Bill
was
Warren,
great.
man. Fucking going shirtless, man. Fucking A, dude.
But
Tony Iommi said he looked like Gollum. He told him, "You
yeah.
look like Gollum, Bill."
And then the other thing I wanted to point out, which was not part of the live performance, but I thought was the best thing about the whole event, was Jack Black's cover of Crazy Train. Man, that
I
was
did
freaking
hear
awesome.
that. It was fucking good. I did hear that.
It was amazing. That and the video was great. It was funny, but without being like too silly. He sounded bet like I said. Him and Lizzie Hale were the two best singers as
Yeah.
far as covering Ozzy. I thought.
There's nobody that gets under my skin as far as movie wise as Jack Black does. I cannot fucking stand that guy in his movies.
Get fuck
But when
off.
he's fucking up there on stage and shit, he's awesome. He really is, dude. He's a great. I like
And
Staging
those kids
Silverman.
could
That's like the
freaking
only movie I
play.
liked from
You
him.
don't like Rock School Rock?
Fuck no, that show was stupid.
Oh, see,
Yeah, those kids were great, man.
Yeah.
Those kids were great. They nailed all the parts. That freaking keyboardist even had that old ass freaking 70s synthesizer he was playing on
The
Mr. Crow. That was
Korg.
what
great.
was that movie? You don't like the
Yes.
Jumanji movies?
No, I didn't like the new ones. I like the original,
Oh,
but not the.
I like the
Yeah.
newer ones better than the original. I'm just saying The Rock and Jack and Chris were fucking amazing in those movies. And he got that chick from fucking Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Who. I loved her. But fuck, what I'm gonna say is fucking Jack Black rules. I love him, Jerry. Fuck off. Uh, fucking go check out some old. I forgot what I was gonna say. Brad, what do you think about
about Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath?
So so I paid the money. I had the live stream. Well, 2 hours delayed, but it felt live to me,
How much
and
was it?
it was like one of the coolest days of my life. Oh, you got a question?
How much was it?
$30. I
Oh,
mean,
that's not
That's
bad.
not
35 with
bad.
the fees, with the Sharon fee, you know.
Dude, I paid more for that. Remember that Russia concert they did on
Yeah.
pay-per-view? I paid like $40 for that.
Wow.
I used to pay $100 for Tyson's fight that lasts like fucking 2 seconds.
You talking about the Moscow Music Peace
But
Festival?
that was like 40, $45 back then.
Yeah,
Wow.
1988. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. I got it too on pay-per-view.
Yeah. Soundgarden
Yes.
ruled, by the way, that day.
So anyway, I
Soundgarden.
woke up early, blocked out the whole day, had my brother on the phone constantly. He was watching in Connecticut, and it was after the third band. I said, I've already gotten my $30 worth right there. I mean, it started off just great. I thought Mastodon was fantastic, and I'm not a big Mastodon guy, but I thought they did a really cool job with that the Supernaut with the drum breakdown,
That was a
bringing out
great choice.
yeah, bringing out the extra drummers with the timbales and that. It was like uh, it was just like that set the tone for the whole show. It's like this is about Black Sabbath. And but the two Mastodon songs they did play were really good songs. I Rival Sons, I echo what Mark said. I think they were the best band that day. They played their asses off. Their cover of Electric Funeral was far and above anybody else's Sabbath cover. And Jay Buchanan, he sang, God, he just sang his ass off. I love it wearing the purple, suit and no shoes, no socks, and running around the stage and just bringing it. Man, God, they were so damn good. I'm only just kind of I mean, I like those guys. I've seen them once warming up for Black Sabbath. Um, I've only seen them once, but I really like them. I feel that I should have made a better effort to see them more,
You
and I
should.
will.
I need
Will.
to, I've never seen them. At least you've seen them. I haven't seen them, and I need to see them. They're
Yeah,
one
I
of my
might see
favorite
them
bands of
headline.
the last 20 years. I love that band.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, especially here in the U.S., they're playing small places,
Yeah.
at least around here.
In
Anytime.
Europe, they're doing arenas.
Yeah, yeah, they're huge over there. Because
Every
here's
fucking band in America goes over there and plays
Yeah,
arenas,
because
man.
Europe knows what's good.
I
no,
agree.
yeah. The thing is, Europe actually pays attention to new music. America, we don't.
America's just let's watch Nicki Minaj. Let's watch this shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the flavor of the month, and then it's like whatever we grew up with.
That's
I
why
can
I said
look at
America
I can look
sucks.
at Nicki I can look at Nicki Minaj, but I can't hear her. She fucking annoys me. But she's a good looking woman, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Except for the WAP shit. Fuck that. That's
WAP
gross.
shit was always horrible.
Shit's disgusting.
Yeah. So anyway, and I
Gross.
do have to say this about Youngblood when he came on. I mean, when he walked on stage, I was like, oh God, this is gonna suck so bad. And the dude was awesome, man.
I heard, man.
He has it. I mean, he came out there and he commanded that thing, and he had people singing along, and it was natural. Okay, as opposed to okay, let's talk about Ghost. All right,
They sucked.
when he came out and sang, the audience was flat. He's like, you want to party, you want to this, you gonna rock, and people just kind of like,
Uh,
um,
where's the
yeah,
bong?
he couldn't bring the audience over. Like Youngblood didn't even try. I mean, he just came out there and he just killed it. He sang his ass off, and I got to give that guy a lot of respect. I used to think he was a tool. He might be a tool, but not in Tool. But I tell you what, I went and listened to his brand new album that just came out, and it's pretty damn good. I mean, it's kind of in different areas than that, but just listen to that first song. It's an epic like 10 minute something
Does he
song.
remind you of Prince?
No, not at all. Not
No.
at
I
all.
just can't get over that Champagne Supernova
No.
cover you did with
Yeah,
that shit.
don't you
Well,
listen to him
you
do.
had that idiot with him. No, take that idiot
Yeah, yeah,
out.
yeah. No. You don't listen to him do covers.
But you guys heard that version,
Put
right?
on
That
put
Yeah.
was
on
terrible.
put on the new album, Idol. Just listen to that first song, and if you're like this sucks, well, then give it up. But you might be like, "Ooh, I might have to listen to this."
Yeah, because Ralph Viera from RMCP said he liked it, and that surprised the hell out of me.
But
So
he
it must
didn't
be
like
good.
Rival Sons though, so
No, he
I don't
didn't, did
trust
he?
his opinion
You
anymore.
know, hey,
Yeah.
music to me is like food. You like what you like.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
mean
get
that
it.
it's
Yeah.
good. Doesn't mean that it's good or bad. It's just you like what you like. If it hits you,
Exactly.
that's as long as something hits you. You got to if you're not passionate about something, that's a loss, man. Why are you here?
Yeah. I
If you
get
don't like if you don't have a favorite pizza topping, why are you here?
pepperoni,
I know
man.
Mark was hitting the crack pipe earlier this week, saying that Black Crowes versions of Led Zeppelin songs were better than foreign
I
band Led
didn't say it
Zeppelin
was
ones.
better. I didn't say it's better. I said it had more energy.
Hmm.
And the thing is, Jimmy Page doubled all his guitars in on the albums, and live he couldn't do that. But he had an extra guitar player with the Black Crows, which made it sound fuller.
Doesn't matter. Don't make me hate the Black Crows. They're one of my favorite bands, damn it.
Okay.
Fucker.
Hey, Chris Robinson said he wanted to sing My Fist Your Face with the Joe Perry project.
Nice.
I was like,
You should.
yes,
That'd be
great
good.
fucking song. It's like, and Eddie Trunk was going, oh my God, Chris Robinson said he wants to sing My Fist Your Face. I'm texting to make sure that happens. I'm like, oh, yes. Did you see who's in a Joe Perry project? You got
Yeah.
Brad Whitford, you got the rhythm section from Stone Temple Pilots, and Chris Robinson.
Pretty nice.
I gotta
good.
see that show, dude. But they're opening for the Who.
Didn't Gary Sharon was a singer for a while with Joe Perry? Didn't they
He
do
did
something
that.
together?
Yeah, he did it. But
Yeah.
Joe Perry says it's an open thing where you like to bring other people in there. But I'm glad Brad Whitford's there, man. Fuck yeah. He's the best guitarist in Aerosmith. To
I
me,
wouldn't go. He's good, but he's no Joe
he's
Perry.
just as good as Joe.
He's underrated, but he's
very underrated.
I don't know.
All right, man. So then we get to I like to bring some jokes in here. We'll keep
Oh,
going,
one more
Brad.
thing. I didn't get to the main event.
Go for it, Brad.
Ozzy and Black Sabbath. Obviously, because of who was running this thing, Ozzy was the main focus more than anything. And I really had low expectations for him. And I thought he did a great job. I was at first going, is he really singing? And like, yeah, he's really singing. So good for him. He did a good job. He looked like he was having a blast, and you could see the just the trouble of having that Parkinson's. Um, that's a tough situation to be in, but he was giving it his best. The crowd really brought it for Ozzy. I mean, the crowd was going nuts. I mean, after being there for like 9 hours, um, the crowd was just up for it. That was my other fear, is that people get tired and be like, I can't do this anymore. I got to leave. But no, everybody stuck around. Everybody brought it. They brought it for Ozzy, and they brought it for Black Sabbath. And I thought they all did a fantastic job. And I hope that's the end, the real end for these guys, because you don't want to see
Yeah.
them.
I mean, all
You
four of
don't.
them have health issues, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
Tony and Geese are doing all right, I think. I mean, I know
Yeah,
I
Tony's
thought
had
Tony
his
didn't Tony have leukemia or
I
something?
think I
did.
think
he had
Bill
cancer, but
I,
that's
I
gone,
think
I
Bill
think.
Ward's got some heart problems,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Bill's not the healthiest guy.
No.
Um,
Rocking that shirtless look, Bill.
Yeah,
Good
and
job, bud.
Tony called him Gollum. He did look like Gollum after I saw that. I go, oh yeah, he does look like Gollum there.
yeah, Bill, but he did okay. I mean, they
Yeah,
did,
I
and
mean, the
that's
band
the
was solid. They were solid,
I'm
man.
happy he got his end.
yes,
Yeah.
because that's the way it should have ended, not with Tommy Clufetta's drumming, who's a
Yeah.
great drummer, but it should have ended with the four original guys. They're all still alive. They can all still function, and now we can say Black Sabbath finally played their last show.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
So good on him. I had a great time that day. A lot of great performances. I thought a lot of the all-star band stuff was really not that good. I think they just weren't very well rehearsed.
Nuno was great.
Oh, Nuno, well, Nuno, he's great when he gets out of bed. I mean, he's great when he's in. He's great. That dude's the real deal. So he's
Fuck
not.
yeah.
He's awesome when he's not with Extreme.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Jerry.
No, he really is. Seriously.
No,
I've
he
seen him
only
with
did
Extreme.
one
He was
solo album
fantastic.
called Schizophonic. So you thought he was good with Rihanna? Fuck you.
Sure. He
No,
was.
he wasn't good with Rihanna. No.
He was
You
cashing in
want
those checks too. Fucking A, he
you want a
was.
good dose of Nuno? Get the Dweezil Zappa album Confessions, because
Yeah.
I know somebody involved with that project, and that was 95% Nuno, as far as the writing and playing and singing and
You guys
stuff.
ever watch that show on VH1 where the bands reunited or whatever? They tried to do that to Extreme at one time.
Well,
Oh, yeah, it didn't go with
Nuno wouldn't do it.
But Nuno said,
Yeah.
you know why Nuno wanted to do it? Because he said they were already getting ready to come back together. So he said, I'm not going to do this shit because we're already coming back together.
There you
That's
go.
really cool. But the thing is, Nuno is so humble. Nuno's a great guy. And Nuno said when they were making their last album, Six, that he went to Eddie's house and Eddie said, what are you working on? We're working on a new album. Let me hear it. And he goes, I'm not fit. He was embarrassed. I don't want to show him an unfinished product. But Nuno, Eddie died and he feels bad that he didn't show him what Extreme was working on. And
Dude, you should feel like an asshole. You should feel
that's,
like a total
I
asshole.
mean, it feels like it because Eddie loved Nuno. Eddie fucking loved Nuno. I've never heard Eddie talk about a guitarist so much other than Nuno. Have you guys heard Eddie, besides Eric Clapton, talk about somebody besides Nuno?
No.
He loves
Not the top of my
Nuno.
head.
Yeah, he loved Nuno. And he said I should have showed him what we were working on. And he died like 4 months later, he said.
That's
Because
high praise when somebody like that who doesn't talk about liking any of the guitar players will say something like that. Like David Gilmour, man, he never talks about anybody, but he says he loves some of the stuff that Eddie Van Halen did. So
yeah.
that's got to, I mean, that's just high praise when people like that say something about,
I'm just saying our resident metal curmudgeon, Tim Risnack, says he has no soul. Nuno. I don't know what the fuck that guy's
Well, I
talking
mean,
about.
I'm not an extreme fan, but come on. I mean, of course, Nino's a fucking great guitar player.
Nuno
I never
has a
said he wasn't.
style. He does his, dude, nobody does funk metal like Nuno.
That's the problem. It's funk metal.
But he does
It
funk
doesn't matter. He
metal
can play anything.
anything. He can play
Exactly.
anything. Amazing
Exactly.
guitar play, classical. He could do anything. And the thing is, he doesn't toot his own horn. So Nuno rules. And our ex co-host, fuck you. Let's get to some funny
Rib
shit.
Fest. Nuno's playing the Rib Fest
Now
next week.
fuck that guy. Uh, a
I
man,
love the Rib Fest. That
a
was
man,
awesome. I loved him when he talked about that. That was funny.
a
Sorry.
man allegedly celebrated his birthday by stealing a city tour train and picking up multiple passengers while high on meth. And I was thinking when I first saw this got to happen in Florida. Yes, it was Key West, Florida. What do you think about that,
Sounds right.
Jerry?
That was almost the best thing I've seen somebody do. The best thing I've seen somebody do, and I saw the video on it. Some guy dressed as the beer vendor went into the store and took the whole cart of beer out. Nobody quit. He just walked out because he had the beer. People thought he was the fucking beer vendor. Just walked right out, no problem. That was the coolest thing ever. But you're right. It's amazing what people can do nowadays and get away with doing it. It's I gotta give some of these people credit. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of credit for this.
Dude, he was on meth. He took
Doesn't
over,
matter. It's still
and
fucking ballsy.
he picked up passengers.
That's what's even funny. That's what makes it so cool. It's like you got to give props where props are due, man. So
I know that'd be something I would do drunk
if
on
I was
whiskey.
on there and I found out he was driving on fucking meth, I'd be a little pissed off. But I think the story is pretty cool, though.
He
Sorry.
threw the conductors out. I was like, damn, this guy has balls.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. What about you, Fabi? What do you think about that, man? Only in Florida.
Well, yeah. When I saw that, first thing I thought was it had to be Florida, and then I
Same
agree
thing.
with you, Mark. I mean, you take the meth out of that, it's a funny story, but the fact is on meth, that's not so cool anymore.
I don't know. Meth helps me dry better.
Yeah.
More,
But how do you think I get by every week doing this show?
Fuck you, Jerry. It's called Michelob Ultra for us.
Yeah, you think it is. You think it is.
Do you put meth in there? Do you put it in your beer?
Drop a few pieces of acid in it, man. Yeah.
So what do you think about the meth train? He's riding off the rails on a crazy train, Brad.
I think that's awesome. I kind of reminds me of a case I had once, not in Florida, in Utah, and the guy was going to a job interview, and he was a little nervous, so he started huffing some spray paint while he was driving, and he passed out and wrecked the car. When they called me wanting to know what they needed to do with the guy, I said, "Well, I need to find out if this guy gets the job."
Wow.
That's what I need to know. He said he'll be fine. A little oxygen, he'll be fine. So good job, dude.
All right, Jerry. I told you this today in the chat. Paul McCartney is playing fucking Nashville.
Yes, he is.
You need to get tickets.
I've
dude.
got so much shit going on. I'll have to look at the
How
ticket
much-
prices.
how much is
October. It's an October.
They go on sale in like a week or two. I don't know
Yeah.
what the prices are yet, but
Yeah.
they're not going to be cheap. It's fucking Paul McCartney.
I don't
He's
care.
playing the
I'm
Pinnacle.
going to try to get my ass to Vegas, dude.
He's playing the Pinnacle, which is like a smaller place, so they're going to be a lot of money, guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not a huge fan, so how much would I pay to see him? Probably not as much as the cheap.
$150. I paid to
No
see
way.
Okay,
Paul
150
McCartney.
to see him.
That's
I
where
don't
your that's where your cutoff is 150.
150.
Yeah, in Vegas, it's gonna be more than that.
It's going to be at Allegiant Stadium. So
He's playing at an arena in Columbus. I was thinking about driving over for, but I'll also have to look at prices. I mean, I wouldn't go over 150, 200 either, and I have a feeling those would probably be nosebleeds if I got those.
I don't
But
fucking care because it's fucking a Beatle. It's the best Beatle. And the
I
thing is,
guess,
this
yeah.
might be his last tour
I'm not
ever.
as a big Beatles nut swinger as you are, dude. So I wouldn't
Well,
care either
I
way if
saw
I
him
saw
on the
him.
Flowers in the Dirt tour in like an 89. I need
Well,
to
he's
see
probably
him
Nashville.
again.
It's probably a good chance that him and Ringo might join him on
I saw
stage.
Ringo, All-Star Band, so I saw two Beatles.
There you go.
That's fucking
Nice.
cool, man. I want to see Paul McCartney. Well, let's get to two more stories. John Bush explains why he rejected being the singer of Metallica. They were nobodies back then, Jerry.
Interesting. If John Bush took that job, where they would be. Kind of interesting. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I'm actually kind of glad it didn't happen because they both were probably better off the way they are now. So I don't know these hypothetical things. It's hard for me to think about what they could have been. Like people say, "Oh, if Cliff Burton was still alive, how good would they be?" Or if Randy Rhoads was still alive, how good would they be? I just like
Well, I think
have a
Cliff
hard
Burton would have been out of Metallica by then. I'm
think
just
so.
saying. Yeah, because he's more into like Southern rock and stuff
Southern
like that.
rock and shit.
And
But
Randy
yeah,
was in fucking classical stuff, you
yeah,
know.
it's just hard to. First of all, it's hard to visualize that actually John Bush being a member of Metallica, but in a what do you call it, alternate universe, maybe it happened. I don't
Because
know.
James didn't think his vocals were good. He wanted a singer,
Oh,
you
he's a
know.
fucking lot better singer than James Hetfield is. But James is great for Metallica, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
he is.
But if you put him vocals be next to each other, John Bush absolutely
I
destroys
don't know
shit.
how Hit the Lights would have sounded with John Bush, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if
Uh,
he did it, we wouldn't know anything about James Hetfield singing it,
eh,
so it would have been natural. We would not have.
probably. What would
We'd be talking
Metallica
about what
be
James
free?
Hetfield was going to be the singer. That's what we'd be talking about tonight. Then, but
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know these hypotheticals, but I think it worked out good for both of them. I mean,
Fabio.
I don't.
I mean, I don't know how this becomes news again today. This is an old ass story that John Bush has answered this question in every interview he's done for the last 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, it's always the same thing. Yeah, Armored Saint was taken off. Metallica hadn't done anything yet. So it's kind of old news. We've heard this a billion times and
I've never heard it. This is
whatever.
actually the first I've heard it. Wow.
Are you serious?
Swear to God,
Every
man.
I've
It's
every
a
time
free.
I've he,
I know
every time
John.
I hear a
They
John
asked.
Bush interview, they ask him about it,
I
and
know.
Well,
it's the same
when he comes
answer.
on our show, that's the first question I'm going to ask.
I would love to get John Bush on this show. I love that guy. But Brad, what do you think about it, man?
Well, yeah, it's hard to say. You start messing with the butterfly effect and all that stuff. It's like
Right.
I
would
love that
Metallica
movie.
have become big with him singing? I think in my opinion, he's a much better singer. I much prefer listening to his voice. I'd love to have him sing in my band. So there. Ja uh, Other than James bringing his celebrity, I wouldn't, if he was nobody, I wouldn't want him singing in my band. So that's me. So it worked out the way it should,
It did, yes.
the
You have
universe
two good bands.
should. And if Cliff had still been alive, I don't think he would have left Metallica just because he likes different music. I mean, I've played in bands where I like the band, I like the guys, and I liked what we're doing, but it wasn't like what
I,
I can
I
do.
just couldn't picture him doing load and reload though, man. I don't
That's
know.
why. That's why. See there
Can you
again, you
imagine
have
with
your
that short
payoff.
haircut?
It's
Can you
it's the
imagine with that short
butterfly effect.
haircut?
If he was still alive, then they may have never made the Black Album, and they
That's
Maybe.
may
true
never
too.
been
I
as big
love
as
the
Or
Black.
Black Album,
Injustice for All.
man.
I mean, any
Yeah,
of them really, because
yeah,
yeah, you'd hear
yeah,
bass on Injustice for All originally.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Last story of the night. Last BS. Oz Fox to take a step back from touring with Stryper because his
Mm.
doctor told him to. What do you think about that, Jerry?
Oz is a cool dude, man. I wish him the best. I mean, he's been struggling with health shit for a long time, man. It
Brain
just seems like
cancer.
he gets it, comes back, he gets on top of it, comes back. Yeah, it's just he's a guy of faith, so I'm sure he's I wouldn't say it. Well, there's people that really are into their faith are really at peace with stuff like that. So I wish him the best. I mean, he's a cool dude. So, I mean, underrated, another fucking underrated guitar player, dude.
Oh,
Fantastic player.
well, Michael
Got to
did
see
most.
them. Got to see them. I've only seen them once, and that was on In God We Trust tour, and they fucking awesome, man. I mean, who was the original bass player? Tim Gaines, was it?
Tim Gaines, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were really good back then, man. I mean, and they've come out with great albums since. So,
Hey,
They're still
Perry's really good too, man.
wish him the best, though, man. I do. I wish him the best. Cool dude.
All right, Fabio.
Yeah, I love Oz. He's a good guy. Met him once. But yeah, he's been dealing with stuff for a long time. He needs
Yeah,
to
seems like it.
take care of himself and listen to his doctors, and uh, that's more important than, going out and doing another tour. Sure.
So
Yeah.
he'll probably record the albums. I think they just did a Christmas album, and I go, God damn, why a Christmas
They
album?
mentioned their replacement. Who was it? I think they did mention their replacement.
Well, the guy is going to play
It's
his
it,
guitar tech or something like
Oh,
that. Yeah.
okay.
it's some guy that, yeah, played on the last time he was out. I've never heard of him.
I never heard of him either. Oz is awesome. And somebody said, well, it's just a cover band now. I go, what are you talking about? Michael Sweet writes all the music and the lyrics, dude.
Robert's still the drummer, right?
Robert's still the
Yeah.
drummer.
Oh.
It's Robert, and he says he goes with Michael. I go, but Michael is Striper. If you think about it, he
Yeah,
writes
they were
everything.
lucky to still they were still lucky to have three of the four original members in the band.
Yeah,
I mean,
Michael
so
wanted to keep all four, but Tim went crazy on him, started talking shit. So he
yeah.
said, I would love to have four original members, but the thing is, we couldn't have this guy like going against us. Tim kind of went crazy on him.
Yeah, our Tim turned into a real blowhard, man. I
He
hear from
did.
what I
He did.
understand. Yeah.
Brad, what do you think about Oz?
I wish him the best, man. He seems like a good dude. He's a great player. Um, yeah,
Good singer too.
it sucks when people have to stop playing because of health stuff. It's not like, yeah, I've been doing this and I've had enough or whatever. It'd be nice to quit on his own terms, but who knows? Maybe he will be back. Maybe whatever they told him not to play for, he'll be able to still come out and play, in the future. We'll
He'll,
see. I wish him the best. He seems like a good dude.
he'll
I mean,
probably
trust me,
still be on the studio albums.
I'm not on Oz Fox level by any means, but I understand it. It sucks when you can't play. My left arm, I can't fucking play guitar anymore, dude. It sucks.
Yeah.
Well, and they did say that he could potentially still do one-offs and things. He just
Yeah, do
can't go out on
one-offs.
tour.
He'll be on all the albums, though. They're not going to kick him off the album. So, studio, he'll still do that shit. That's pretty cool. But man, let's get to what we're doing tonight, Jerry. What are we doing?
We're going to be doing an idea from Favio, or a guest here. We're doing Metal Heart by Accept against Love at First Sting by the Scorpions. And I'm going to give my first spoiler of the night. This isn't even close, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I mean, anybody want to say anything about these two albums, or
I'm just going to say they're both great albums, by the
they
way.
are?
I love both of these albums, but one band is just far above this other band. I'm sorry. I can't.
This is definitely a unfortunate circumstances
Yeah, to
beyond their
me at
control, in
least.
my opinion.
But we don't know what Fabio and Brad's going to think about it. So.
Oh, let's start out with Brad then.
Okay. You want me to just talk in general about these two?
Well, which one do you like better, this and that?
Oh,
Or
okay. I'll tell you. All right. So, yeah, I've been listening to
Metal
both of
Heart.
them.
First song, Metal Heart. I'm sorry.
We're doing
Metal-
track by track, right?
Yeah,
Track by
Metal
track.
Heart versus
Okay.
what, Jerry?
Love it. No, Metal Heart. Duh, you're right. We haven't done this in a while. You got to excuse me. I'm drunk. Metal Heart versus
Of
Bad Boys.
Ultra?
Metal Heart versus Bad Boys Running Wild. Brad,
Okay.
what do you got?
First of all, and I don't think we said this on the show yet, but these were recorded 1 year apart. Scorpions in '84, except in '85. Same producer, Dieter Dirks, same studio, but yet they don't sound the same. Not at all. Yeah, if I was blindfolded listening to both these albums, I would say Metal Heart was recorded before um, Love at First Sting because of the sound quality. But I'll leave that at that. Okay, so track one, Metal Heart, I think is a classic Accept song. I can't imagine them doing a show without playing that. It kicks ass. It's a great opening song too. So I love that song. But Bad Boys Running Wild. Just that whole opening riff is just it's just great. And then when it all comes in, it's like, oh, this song, this is what I love about music. This song just hits me really hard. So I have to give it to Bad Boys Running Wild, man. If you can't just sit back and just let that song take you, then yeah, you're missing the boat.
Jerry, don't forget to keep score.
Oh, come on, guy, you're asking fucking too much of me, dude. Keep track of who's next. Oh, come on, dude, I'm drunk, man.
So
All
am
right,
I.
so oh shit, how do I do it? Okay,
Should
I'm
we
gonna.
should we do shots every time Jerry says he's drunk? We've got to
You
do.
know what? I'll review it
Everybody,
later.
everybody, wait. Everybody out there watching, this is the drinking game here. Every time Jerry says he's drunk,
I'm
you
drunk.
need to do a shot.
That's 2 shots already.
I'm not gonna keep. I can't keep score.
Okay, I'll keep score then.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be hard.
I don't think
Yeah.
it will be either.
All right, Fabio, what do you got on this one, man?
All right, so this is a tough pick for me because I love both songs.
Mhm.
And that guitar lick intro, like Brad said, for Bad Boys and Wild is awesome. The production throughout the whole song is great. I love the rhythm guitar riff with the little clean guitar arpeggios going on simultaneously during the verses is awesome. But for this one, I have, as much as I hate to do it, I have to give the edge to Metal Heart. I love that it's a great title track. I love the Tchaikovsky and Beethoven pieces that are woven into the song. That was kind of the beginning of Wolf Hoffman's melding his classical influences into his guitar melodies and into metal, which is really awesome. And many of people done it since then. Not really anybody did it before him. Uh, so I got to give the edge to Metal Heart just for that reason. But I love both songs.
All right, Mark, what do you got?
Oh, I love Metal Heart. Great fucking song, but come on. Bad Boys Running Wild. If you
Bad
don't
boys running
belong in their gang, the Bad Boys Running Wild. The lyrics are
I
so
could have sworn
catchy.
that was released as a single, but I guess it
I think
wasn't.
I don't know, but it's a great fucking song.
It
I
is.
love Metal Heart. I have both these albums. I love Accept. I love Udo. I love Mark Tornillo. I love anybody who sings with them. Except that one dude was fucking horrible. But Bad Boys Running Wild rules.
I tell you what, I love the opening of Metal Heart. I like that fucking the sound of what's going on in the beginning. I love it,
That's
man.
the Tchaikovsky in the intro.
Oh, love it, dude. But yeah, we're going against a fucking juggernaut and Bad Boys running wild, dude. I love that song. It's underrated fucking. I've seen them 3 times and they've never done that song live, and I'm like, wonder
Who?
why. Huh?
The Scorpions you've never heard them do that?
I've never seen them. I've seen them 3 times. They've never done it live.
Wow, that's
You never
weird.
heard you never heard
That is
Worldwide
weird.
Do it.
Live?
Plenty.
I saw them twice on the fuck, what's it? Not the one with When Does It Change on it. What the fuck was that album?
Crazy World.
Crazy World.
Crazy World, and the one after that I've seen them and they never did that song live.
Huh.
Well, that was way after that, though. Come on.
True, but I'm just saying that's
It still should be part of the set, you'd think.
Worldwide
that's what I
Live.
thought too. I think it's one of their best songs.
Worldwide
I'm
Live,
disappointed.
dude. Come on, man. Worldwide Live.
Yeah, but
They only did Still Loving You on the one after fucking Crazy World. What was the album after Crazy World? The tour?
So I want the yellow cover.
Yeah.
Fuck me. God, I'm getting
I don't
old.
wanna
I can't
fuck you,
remember
Jerry.
shit. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Bad Boys Running Wild. Let's keep that one. Let's end it right there.
Bad Boys
Oh,
Running
fuck.
Wild?
Oh, what the hell was the name of that album?
I got it. Hang on. Face the
There you
Heat.
go. Face the Heat, yeah.
Face the Heat. And they
I
did
knew it
a
was
live,
yellow.
they did a live album.
Yeah.
What's the live album?
But yeah, I mean that's what I got. Anyway, well, let's go on to the next track, I guess. So that's a 3-1, I guess, right, Mark?
Yeah, 3-1, yeah.
All
Fighting
right.
word, keep the score, bitch.
All right, Brad, go ahead with the next track, which
Okay.
our next battle, which
So,
is
Midnight
Rocky Luck.
Midnight Mover. I almost said Midnight Maniac. That's Crocus.
Yeah.
Who, by the
Crocus
way,
He's a
Mark,
midnight maniac.
Crocus, not Swedish.
Killer rat large.
No,
Ha! From Alabama, aren't they?
They're Swiss. They're very neutral.
From Alabama, I think. All right, Rocky Like a Hurricane versus Midnight Mover, man. What do you got, Brad?
All right. Midnight Mover to me was like, okay, Accept's trying to get something on the radio here. Although there's even more of an attempt on this album than this song. I love this song. I've heard them play it. I don't know how many times them. I've heard Udo play it many times. Um, it's a fun, great song live. Uh, Rock You Like a Hurricane is I mean, oh God, it's their biggest song ever. So that's why I'm going to go against it, and I'm going to vote for Midnight Mover.
Wow.
So Midnight Mover gets my vote just because I've heard
Nice.
Rocky Like a Hurricane, and
Too much.
I'll probably hear it till I die. It'll be
I
played
did a short the
everywhere.
other day. It's like on songs that we've heard a billion times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you sit down and look at them, what great songs they really fucking really are. I
yeah.
mean,
It's a great song. No,
uh,
yeah. When I first saw when the video came out, when the album came out, I was like, holy crap, this is yeah. Scorpions are just they're just going up, man. So it's a great song, but I'm gonna give
all
Midnight.
right, all right, Fabio.
Another tough matchup. I hate these first two songs getting pitted against each other because they're like the two best songs on both albums, pretty much. Um, I love Midnight Mover. It's one of my favorites, like I said. But yeah, Rocky Like a Hurricane is just too classic. I mean, the guitar riff, I mean, overall,
Power chord heaven, man.
overall, I typically give Wolf the nod over Matthias as far as lead guitar playing goes. But the
Ooh.
guitar solo on Rocky Like a Hurricane is just iconic.
Matthias.
I have to give this one to Rocky Like a Hurricane.
I think
Uh,
Mattia greatly underrated. I
Oh,
think
I
all
think
right,
Matthias
Marcus.
He
is
is
underrated.
underrated. I
every
agree
time
with
Very
you there.
underrated.
every time I've seen them, he just like, wow, this dude is so damn good. He plays
E-
everything just
He's
Everybody talks.
awesome. He's a great showman. He's
yep.
fucking amazing.
I
Everybody
Yeah.
agree he's
talks about.
underrated, but then I would also say that Wolf Hoffman is even more underrated.
I agree with
Uh,
Fair
that too.
enough.
he's a
Fair
really good
enough.
guitar player, but it doesn't quite hit you the same. And I've seen him
But the
play
thing,
many
the
times as
thing is
well.
with Accept, it's only Wolf Hoffman. With Scorpions, you got fucking Uli John Roth. You got fucking Michael Schenker,
Shankers.
and then
Yeah.
fucking Matthias gets so overlooked.
Oh
And I
yeah,
think he's the better of the three. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that right now. I think
Better
Matthias
than
is my
Schenker?
favorite. I
I
think
think
he's
he's
better than Schenker
I
in
think he's
Scorpions.
better
In
better for
Scorpions,
the Scorpions than the other two.
yes, he's better than for the Scorpions than the other
I'll give
two.
you that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
Well,
nobody's
what do you
better.
got, Mark?
I got Rocky Like a Hurricane. I love Midnight Mover. Great fucking song. Great fucking groove. Love it, but fucking the bitch is hungry. She needs to chill, but give her inches and feed her well. On MTV, they're saying to fucking suck somebody's dick. I love it. They got away with that shit. I love it.
Uh, Herman Rarebell, what a naughty guy.
Yeah, love
Yeah,
it.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, he wrote the lyrics in this one, didn't
Yeah.
yeah,
he?
he did. I think
all
he
the
just
lyrics,
did it.
pretty
First,
much.
oh, I thought he just did the first two songs. Maybe I'm wrong.
Pretty much their
But
whole career.
it's interesting that all the music for this album was written by Rudolph. Every single
Yeah.
lick. Nobody else got a credit for the music other than Rudolph. Where Accept is interesting because they give the whole band credit for every song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. Being a band guy, it's like that's nice to let everybody have a piece of the cake there. So
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good,
what Queen did at the end. They did
yeah,
that
good
stuff
good
too.
job, good job for you guys because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Publishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Midnight Mover is an alright song. Was never one of my favorites. This isn't even close, dude. I mean, Rock You Like a Hurricane by a fucking long, long mile, in my opinion. It's I mean, as I said before, it's one of those songs you heard a million times, but it's a great fucking song, dude. I mean, it's like embedded in our souls. We've heard that, so many times, and I never get tired of the tune. I've never turned it in my life. So,
Nope.
without a doubt, Rock You Like a Hurricane. All right, next track we've
So
got.
what was that? 3-1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to the Limit by Accept, and I'm Leaving You by the Scorps, Brad.
This would be a quick one for me. I'm Leaving You. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs on the album. And I've never heard them play that live. I know they have, but I've never heard them play it live. So, but I love that song, man. It's got a nice. The verse is kind of chill, and then the chorus comes up,
Yeah.
and I love songs that have that dynamic and the contrast, and not where it's not just all boom boom boom, you know. So I'm gonna give him that. Up to the Limit's a great song though. So Scorps for me.
All right, Fabio.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brad. I do like how the bridge just gives it a real change of pace every time the bridge comes in. And that is a cool dynamic. This one though, I got to give the Accept. I think it's a classic heavy Accept riff there. Strong album track. Uh, I don't think the main riff for Scorps is as good as Up to the Limit. Gets a bit repetitive too. So this one I give the nod to Accept.
All right, Mark.
I gosh, love I'm Leaving You. I love the Accept song too. It's like, girl, I'm leaving you. The fucking vocals are amazing. I'm sorry, Udo. I can't
Vocals in.
the vocals get it for me on this song. So smooth, so fucking great. The Klaus. I gotta give it because of the vocals, man. I just gotta give it to I'm Leaving You.
Hey man, Udo fucking rocks on this song. His voice, I think, is great on this tune. I had that down on my notes, but yeah, I agree with you, Mark. I'm Leaving You. Such a great tune, man. Now, you know what? I'm going to complain about a couple of songs on this Accept album being trying to be like radio friendly, but you know, a lot of these Scorpion songs definitely are fucking radio friendly, and this is one
Oh,
of
they were
them. But
going for the same thing. Yeah.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
agree with you, Mark. I'm going to go with I'm Leaving You as well. All right, the next one we've got Coming Home by the Scorps and Wrong is Right by Accept, Brad.
Whew. Yeah, Wrong is Right. That's the first real up-tempo song on the on Metal Heart. Um, Guy, Coming Home is the intro, and then just it's also super up-tempo. I gotta give it to the Scorps on this one. Coming Home. Love that song. Love it. I was kind of bummed on the tour that they didn't actually play the intro part. They just played the recording and then hit the stage. It was still cool, but it's like, come on, guys, play it, play the whole damn song.
All right, Fabio.
Yeah, another tough matchup here. Got heavy riffing from Accept, the great classical tinged solo that I love from Wolf. But yeah, Coming Home, that's one of my favorites from the Scorps. Also coming off of probably my favorite live album of all time, Worldwide Live.
Yeah.
Opening with that one there, with the great clean intro and just a banger with the riffs and the killer solo. So I'll give this one to the Scorps as well.
All right, Mark.
Wrong is Right is a great banger. Fucking Coming Home is like an anthem. Fucking great. I gotta go with Coming Home.
Yeah, Wrong and Right. The Wrong is Right. It's fucking quick. It's fast. It's awesome. It's fucking hits you in the chest. But like you guys said, Coming Home, dude, such a great song. Again, it's one of those songs that why wasn't this song a fucking single? I mean, just about every song on this album, in my opinion, could well, no, there's actually one come up I can't stand, but what a great song this is. Klaus's voices, man. Klaus again, we always talk about guys that don't get enough fucking credit. He gets no credit for his voice, in my opinion. I mean, some people do, but not as much as I mean, some people that are
He
like,
doesn't get brought up a lot.
yeah, he's like there's people that I question that the people that are brought up more than he is. That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't get it because dude can sing his ass off. Maybe because he's hard to understand. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but
Udo?
I get what you're saying because it's like whenever everybody talks about him, I think everybody agrees he's a great singer. But whenever people are asking about great singers, his name never really comes up.
right.
Hey, you gotta
So
admit,
Yeah,
both singers of these bands are ugly as fuck.
yeah. And I gotta look at the lyrics. I gotta look at
I'm
the
just
lyrics
saying,
of
so they're kind of
Scorpion's
even
album.
there.
I mean, it took me forever to learn the lyrics of "Still Loving You." I mean, but I get that, you know. But Klaus can sing, dude. The whole fucking band
Eight
always
verses.
brought it. But so yeah, I mean, Coming Home by a mile. But I do
That was
like I
sweet.
like these songs. I'm like picking over Accept, but
I
it
have
just
both these albums, and
it's
I love both these
mismatched.
albums.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
the thing
very
is,
mismatched.
you go by singer. I think Klaus has an edge over Udo
Well,
on the
Well,
looks.
Not even close.
on the
yeah.
looks.
I'm just saying they're both ugly as fuck. You gotta admit that. I think
We had
Mattia. I think
Klaus with his
Hey
receding
man,
hairline at 24.
nobody can wear the camouflage like you do, man. I'm
Matthias was the
sorry.
pretty boy of Scorpions, man.
Yeah, this it's the eyes. This
Which
That's,
bull.
isn't
that's a band
saying
I would have a
much.
chance. Yeah, that's a band I have a chance if I was ever in to be the best looking one. So yeah, fuck.
Big sexy.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're on to the next track, which is our next track bottle, which is
The same
what the
thrill.
fuck is it?
The same
Wow.
thrill
Oh,
and
Screaming for a
screaming
Love
for the
Bite.
love bite.
Yeah. And the same thrill by the Scorpions. What do you got, Brad?
Wow. This is kind of a tough one. I mean, Screaming for a Love Bite, this is the real obvious attempt to get something on the radio. I mean, it sounds like, yeah, I don't know. I had another band in mind when I first heard this. It's like this is, yeah, it's like 80s metal kind of stuff. Um, it's not a bad song, but it's just, and I don't, what is a love bite?
Hmm.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Ask
know.
Def Leppard.
Don't ask fucking Def Leppard, please.
No, they
They
said
don't know.
love bites, and there's two
Yeah,
different.
that's different.
This is a love bite. I'm screaming for a love bite.
I always
I,
thought a love bite was a hickey.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I never saw a hickey on Udo. I wonder
Yeah, nobody
why.
wants to give him a hickey.
Well, he does have children. Uh,
Eh,
Scream for Love by
So
this
Liberace.
is this is a tough one because the same thrill. To me, it's an okay song. It's not a great song. Um, I'm going to be different here. I'm going to go. I'm going to go for the pop song, the "Screaming for a Love Bite." I'm going to scream for one until I get one.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
All right, Fabio, what do you got?
This was one of the easier ones for me. I think, except by a long shot here. This is
Ooh.
a great pop metal song, like Brad was talking about. It's awesome. Great hooks in the song. Same Thrill, I think, is one of the weaker songs on the Scorpions album. Um, Rudy sounds like he's having fun on it, but again, it gets repetitive. The chorus is kind of bland, so
It's like they were trying to
definitely
repeat.
accept.
Yeah, I think the Scorpions were trying to come up with another Dynamite, and then what's the other one that's like this? So it's kind of like we need to have a song like Dynamite on the album.
Yeah, well, this is nowhere near
That's
Dynamite.
pretty cool.
I don't think this was a German. Yeah, I got to work on my German. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wie will ask the questions?
All right, Fabio, what do you got?
I just
Good.
went.
He just
Oh, I
went.
mean, Mark, damn it, my first fuck up, I was doing
It
good.
Ah.
I want to hear your
Uh,
opinion twice, man. Jeez.
well,
was that good?
Yeah.
I love the same thrill. It's a great song, but the thing is, repetitive chorus. It's like,
It's so repetitive and not that
so
great.
yeah, I'm not a repetitive guy on lyrics, so I'm gonna pick "Screaming for a Love Bite."
Yeah, this is one of the first songs I said, what Accept is really trying to get on the radio here. Um, don't like this song really at all. I don't like the same thrill much either, but there's some cool guitar stuff going on in this one at least. So I'm gonna go with the Scorpions on this one, same thrills.
3-1. That's the first one except one.
All right, then we go on to the next one, which is the Scorpions, Big Titty Nights, and Accept Too High to Get It Right. Love the title of that one though. Brad.
Wow. Yeah, Too High to Get It Right. That's one of my favorite Accept songs. Just yeah, the lyric is brilliant. I've been in many bands that applied to, and it still amazes me that people who are really wasted think that they're better than when they weren't. And it never it worked for singers. That works for singers, but the guitar players, no way, no way. Drummers, no way. Bass players, who listens to the bass? Um, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with Big City Nights. Holy crap, that's a banger, man. That's
Fuck
like
yeah.
that's one of their best songs ever, and that is one song I have played with a band before, and it's a blast to play. So, Big City Nights.
Another power
Oh,
chord heaven song, man.
it's
Hell yeah.
really, yeah, it's really high though. It's tough to listen to the Scorpions play it now because they've tuned it down so far. It doesn't even sound like the same song.
Oh, really? I haven't
Yeah,
seen them in a
it's
while.
weird. It's weird. I usually don't have a problem with people tuning things down a bit, but this song sounds really weird live. It's not even close. But I have had to sing on it and Big City. I mean, you need to be like a Canadian to sing that song.
Terrence and Phillip. Yeah,
Kenny
okay.
Yeah.
Lee.
Hey, guys. All right, Fabio, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I think is opposite from the last one, Scorps by a long shot. I think this is a classic song, great riff and hook, great music video too. And great melodic solo. I mean, it's I love this song. Except "Do I Get It Right?" Yeah, I mean, it's that's a fun song, but I think this is one of the weaker spots on the album. The chorus isn't all that great. Um,
I to get it too.
this is yeah.
It's great. It's great. Come on.
But yeah, I got to give this one to the Scorps for sure.
All right, Mike. Mark, excuse me.
Mike? Who's Mike?
Mike, Mark, same fucking thing. Just kidding. Go ahead,
Whatever.
dude.
No,
Sorry.
it's I'm not Metal Mike, but Metal Mike rules. Too high to get it right. It's a great fucking song, but come on, the sing along chorus of Big City Nights. Big City Nights. You got me right. It's from fucking Worldwide Live. Goddamn, fucking
Yeah,
great.
2 minutes of repeating from the crowd.
I love it how they sing along with it. It's fucking amazing. I gotta go with Big City Nights, man.
All right, all right. I'm gonna stop the show here for a second. I'm gonna go. Sing-alongs at concerts. You guys like them or not? I fucking can't stand them.
I love it.
What do you think? Really? All right.
It's a waste.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's a waste of time.
All right.
I agree. Sometimes it kind of happens organically, and I'm okay with that. But a lot of times when they're trying to force it, it's like, no, just
It's like
Come on,
people
Iron
from
Maiden
inside
have
sing this. People in the middle
Fear
sing
of the
this.
Dark when they go, oh, that fucking rules.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that just
wasn't feeling it.
happens during the song naturally,
see, that's what I'm
though.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
cool.
Well, I'm
I
talking
guess
about the
I guess
sing-alongs
what
that happen naturally.
It's
Yeah.
I
when
guess when you're
it's
at
when
the
the whole
show, it's
band
not
cuts
bad.
out, and then the singer's like,
Yeah.
"All
Well,
right, I'm going to sing this, and then you're going to repeat it." Like
well,
that's the
Right.
waste of
well,
time.
Tom Petty did that with Breakdown. He'd stop singing and everybody finished the lyrics.
Yeah.
He would just go like this.
Yeah, that's different though. That's an
That's
organic.
what I like.
If
I like
you're
the organic stuff.
incorporating
Yeah.
it into the song,
No,
cool. It's when you stop the song that it's done.
when they tell you to sing the song, yeah, that's different. But when Tom Petty just goes,
I know y'all could do better than that, Paul Stanley. That's what he said. I
yeah,
mean,
Tom Petty just stops singing Breakdown and the audience finishes it for him. Fucking amazing.
it's like, no, Paul, I don't want to fucking sing it again. It's like the fourth fucking time.
Anybody
Get off
out
the
there
next
getting
song.
high tonight?
Well, that stuff's all right. I don't mind that, but just yeah, I can't hear you. You gotta do it louder this time. I want the next sound to hear. Oh, shut the fuck up and play the
Hey,
song.
Iron Maiden doesn't do that either. They just start going, oh. You just stop
Yeah,
singing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Heaven can wait. That's
Yeah.
they have people come on stage sometimes. It's kind of cool. But
Mhm.
anyway, where we at anyway?
Big
That
City
was me,
Nights.
right?
What'd you pick on
Big
Big?
City
What'd you
Nights.
pick, Jerry?
It's big fucking city nights. I don't have to really explain
That's a
myself.
skunk.
However, Udo, I think I wrote this down. Udo's voice again is fucking great, and this isn't a bad song. It's not. It's just mismatched.
There's nothing bad on fucking this accept album at all.
Oh, here we go. This is I disagree with him. This next one. Where we at?
What was that, Jerry?
Dogs on Leash and Dogs on Leash from Accept against as a good times roll. Soon as a good times roll, excuse me.
Okay.
God, fucking the Ultra is really killing me tonight.
All right. The Dogs on Leads. One thing I really like about this song is I love it when they do a Udo kind of speaking, singing stuff, and this has that in the verse. And yeah, I like that a lot. I think as soon as the Good Times Roll is kind of a cool song because it's got a weird kind of beat to it and stuff and that. But I'm gonna go with Accept on this. Dogs on Leads.
All right, Fabio.
Um, I'm gonna go with the Scorps. I think Dogs Elite for me it sounds kind of like filler track to me, not that great. Um, Also the Scorps, it's I mean it's okay. It's a decent lower tempo track. It's not bad. It's not the best. I think they're both kind of filler tracks actually. But I would probably go with the Scorps on this one over Dogs on Leads.
All right, Mark.
I like Dogs on Leads, but I agree it's kind of a filler track. I'm gonna go as soon as the good times roll. Scorps.
Wow, I'm gonna totally disagree with you guys. I think Dogs on Leads rules, man. I love that. That's classic Accept sound, man. The gang vocals, man. Love that
Dog.
Yeah.
fucking the loud. I mean, I love that shit, dude. And
Dog.
as soon as the Good Times Roll was absolute dog shit. It was one of the worst songs that the Scorpions ever written, in my opinion. Never liked it. Never
Whoa.
took two shits about it. So yeah, this is
Whoa.
gonna be my first Accept win here. Dogs on Leads,
Ooh.
in my opinion,
So
the better song.
Scorpions already won the battle, but let's keep going.
All right, then we go to the next track, which is from the Scorpions Crossfire against Teach Us to Survive by Accept, Brad.
That's kind of tough. I mean, Teach Us to Survive is I don't know how many boogie songs that Accept has, but this might be it. Um, I mean, it's almost like they're trying to do Hot for Teacher here or something. Uh, and the year it came out, I can see that they maybe were shooting for that. I do like the bass, the little bass breakdowns, and Peter's doing some really cool stuff in there. But as far as it being a song, it's all right. But then it's up against Crossfire, which to me is the weakest song on. I mean, lyrically, I think it's awesome because I'm all for any anti-war type stuff.
hmm
Wow. So teach us. Teach Us to Survive. Is that an anti-war song too? I don't know. Ooh, so I was going to say lyrically, I'm going to give it to Crossfire, but no, I'm a bass player. Come on, Teach Us to Survive. I got to go with Peter on this one. Go, Peter.
Nice.
Looks like he's playing an eight string there and a couple of those breaks, and then actually an acoustic bass on the one break where it's kind of yeah, it's
You ever
cool.
play you ever play the Chapmans before, man? The Chapman stick?
No,
Ever played it? It's pretty
no.
cool. Pretty cool little whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. It looks like a cool instrument, but
Tony
yeah,
Levin,
yeah.
disaster.
I'm gonna stick with what
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too old to learn new instruments.
All right, Favio, what do you got on this one, man?
These are both unique tracks. They're both each of them are very different style from the rest of their respective albums, I feel like. You get, the slower march of Crossfire, and then you got the kind of jazzy feel from Accept. Um, I I again I lean towards just the originality, and I feel like again with Accept they've already been throwing us some classical stuff in with the metal that I love. Like I said, that they were kind of one of the originators of doing that, and then trying to throw in a little jazz stuff in there into this track. I love it. I'm gonna go with Accept for this one. A
Um,
little bit edge on the uniqueness there versus the March.
all right, Mark.
I'm gonna go with Teach Us to Survive over Crossfire. I don't really care for Crossfire that much.
Is this going to be a clean sweep? Because I'm thinking Teach Us to Survive too. Did everybody pick that one?
Yep.
Everybody picked it, yeah.
Wow, the first sweep would be the Accept song.
Wow.
That's a shocker.
No, we had another sweep.
Did we?
It was Scorpions though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Big
No,
City.
we had an Accept sweep.
No, Big City Nights swept.
Did it?
Yeah, there was no other except sweep.
Okay, so they're 1-1 with the sweeps then. Okay, with that being said, we'll go on to the next one. Still Loving You against
Mhm.
Bound or Living for Tonight. Brad.
Okay, Living for Tonight, that to me is just classic except rip. I mean, it's been done by Udo's band over and anyway, I just love it. I've played this song with a band and it was a blast to play it. Especially the little breakdown section there. Our singer would always do something really just like, what the hell's he gonna do now? And it always make me laugh. Uh, but still living you. I mean, that's a huge song, and it's probably been killed by radio for me. So I'm gonna go with radio hasn't killed Living for Tonight. I'm gonna go Living for Tonight. Although still loving you, you can't. It's like Rock You Like a Hurricane. You can't deny how huge that song is. When they play it live, the whole place goes nuts. So Living for Tonight.
All right, Fabio.
Yeah, I don't love this matchup because yeah, I love Living for Tonight. It's such a great accept anthem. Um, but yeah, like Brad already touched on, Still Loving You, it's just an all-time classic for the Scorps, and they are truly masters of the power ballad,
Mhm.
and this is probably their best one. Um, so I got to give the edge to the Scorps, unfortunately, as much as I love Living for Tonight.
All right, Mark, what do you got?
I gotta go with Still Loving You. Great fucking ballad. It's like a sing-along stuff. I like Living for Tonight, but nothing beats Still Loving You, man.
Yeah, that's one of the songs that I actually couldn't figure out on my own. I had to get the Guitar World transcription for it at the time to
Mm.
figure that song out. It's a pretty tricky little tune, man. It is to play. But yeah, Still Loving You is a fucking classic. It's like what, 7 minutes long of just awesomeness, man.
Yeah. You got to
So
give Rudolph. Rudolph wrote some great songs, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Accept album was great. I'm not the hugest Accept fan, but it's just to me, in my opinion, it's just up against a fucking juggernaut, man.
Yeah.
It would probably win in a bunch of other albums, but man, it's Still Loving You by a million miles, in my opinion. But I
So
think Bound to Fail wins by
Yeah.
they had no
Phil
competition,
was
so it
bound to
wins.
win.
Yeah.
so two what we got here is that Scorpions took all the songs except two of them, except one, two out of the nine.
They won the last one too because Scorpions didn't have anything to put up against
Yeah,
it.
so three out of nine,
Default.
3 out of 10. So there you go.
There's no denying how much better the album sounds than this one.
I
And I
don't
don't know
know.
why.
I don't know if for, I don't hear that. For me, I think
Really?
they both sound amazing. Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't hear any degradation of the production on Metal Heart at all.
Hmm.
So that surprises me to hear that. Because yeah, I think they both sound on par with each other. The only difference I would say would be I think they added a little bit extra, overdubbing production into the scorps, like for things like some of those clean arpeggios you got running through verses
Hmm.
during the rhythm guitar parts that you don't really see on Accept, but I don't know if that's just part of the writing too. Um, but I thought they both are great sounding albums.
Hmm. We should probably mention that the Scorpions did not use their rhythm section to record this album.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
They did. They did.
No. Bobby Rondinelli played the drums on this album, and Jimmy Bain played bass on this album.
Well, there you
I
No,
go.
don't
they had
know.
them in for pre-production, but none of
I
it made the record.
don't know about that. Okay.
Yeah,
I
they had them
wasn't
in for
there, so I don't know.
pre-production.
But I've
I mean, at least from what I've read,
okay.
who knows? Well, from what I've read, they were all there for pre-production, but then they did not make the album.
Ace Frehley played on Creatures of the Night too.
Don Dokken was on Blackout.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He's still on. Yeah, his backing vocals.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah.
But
Don,
man,
All right.
back
Well,
back then, Don was like the best rock singer, I think,
yeah.
going back in that period of time. He was so damn good.
yeah. So in
Yeah.
my opinion, this was like I said before, it was a mismatch in my
Yep.
opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you think it was a mismatch, close, or what do you think, Fabio?
Well, for me, my votes went pretty much half and half. If you go the 9 tracks, I went 5-4 Scorpions ahead. If you added we talked about the bonus track for Scorps. if you added that in, then you'd go 5-5 even for me. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's no denying that obviously Love at First Sting was a way more successful album and more classic, but every time I go back to Metal Heart, I love that album. It's a great record, and they're not a. I mean, like I said, there's maybe one or two filler tracks, but there's also at least a couple filler tracks on Love at First Sting. So for
Pretty much
me,
the
I feel it's pretty even. I think that
It's
the big songs of the Scorps are just so big and that it overshadows Accept. But
right.
when we break it down, I think it's pretty even for me.
Brad, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean this is the album that made them a headliner and like a headliner
Yeah.
arenas. I mean they Blackout kind of didn't quite get them there, but this did. This is their by far their biggest album, probably their best album overall. This except never really hit hit huge. It was a valiant effort. I do enjoy this album a lot.
That was pretty much the last of their really classic era, right? Metal Heart. Was there
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything after that that was worth anything?
no.
That hit
Well,
that really
they
hit.
had some good albums
Now, they
after
had good
that.
stuff. I'm
Yeah,
talking
Yeah.
about as far as,
But nothing like
yeah,
commercial success.
the
yeah, there you
Scorpions,
go. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, things kind of
Just
went.
kind of Breaker through Metal Heart
When,
is where
yeah,
their sweet
when
spot.
did what was the album after this? Was it the David Reese album?
Yeah, it was
Did it come
horrible.
after
Russian
this?
Roulette, I think.
Russian Roulette was before David Reese. Yeah, Russian Roulette's kind of a weaker album. It's got some good songs on it, but it's not
Yeah.
this. So
No.
this is probably their peak as the original
Right.
guys. Um,
Yep.
so
All right, Mark, what do you got? What do you think, man?
I think I love the Scorpions. I love Accept. I love Udo. I like Mark Chernello. I don't like David Reese at all. But
Yeah.
I think they're great bands. But I didn't get into Accept till later in my life. I was always into Scorpions watching MTV.
Same here.
I did see some Accept videos, but I really blew them off. It was a because I think Udo was so fucking ugly, even though Klaus was ugly, but fucking they had some great riffs. And he had more energy in their videos. It's like I think Accept was more choreographed with their guitar things, going kind of and I saw Rudolph and Matthias just running around the stage more than
What about
Accept
the
did in their
pyramid?
videos.
There's some good choreograph.
There you
It
go.
was
Yeah.
horrible.
yeah, I agree. I live without that.
Yeah, it was bad. Fucking Balls to the Wall was a horrible video, by the way.
Really, except for the end. I got to tell you though, Udo, I kind of stayed off on except because of his voice. I was like, I don't know that I want to listen to a whole album of that. But when I first saw him live in 2000, which is when I got this shirt here, there's something about he's got some weird charisma on stage. There's just something about him. He's incredibly likable, and he hits all the notes. His voice is maybe an acquired taste. And then I got to meet him years later and interview him and Sven together, which go to YouTube, type in Yarg Metal, one word, Yargmetal, and listen to my interview with Udo and Sven. It was one of the best times I've ever had hanging out with those guys.
Nice.
They're
That's
just
cool.
incredibly wonderful guys, and so I'll always be there for Udo.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, like I said earlier, I just think it was a mismatched as far as the albums go, and nothing wrong with I was gonna say Metal Church, Metal Heart. It's a good album, but yeah, I Love It First Thing was just too good of an album in my opinion.
And that's kind of
So,
like an album that all the like Scorpions head said they went too commercial on us. Blackout ruled. What happened here? And it's like they went too commercial for us.
No,
That's what a
no.
lot of the old heads say. I hear it.
I
I
don't know.
see it in the groups.
I became a fan in Tokyo Tapes. That's the one that reeled
That's a
me in.
great fucking
and,
live
and
album.
it's unbelievable. But when they switched to because they were kind of bipolar with it because you had the Uli singing
Mhm.
stuff and when they went all in on Klaus singing everything, and I liked the musical direction a lot better when they went to Love
Oh, I
Drive.
love Tokyo Tate. It's a great. We should
Love
do that
Drive.
as
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
live album series,
great
Jerry.
album. But
Freeform, we need to bring back the live albums.
Yeah, we haven't done a live album in a long time.
We haven't done live album in a long time. Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick one here soon.
Cool.
All right. Well, that's our.
Well, I won't do Tokyo Taste, but if you ever do Worldwide Live, I'll get on for that
We
one.
could do Worldwide Live. That's great.
Next week we're going to be doing our favorite non-North American and England or British bands or whatever the fuck Mark came up with. Pretty cool idea though.
We're doing bands that aren't from North America or England.
No, I think you say North America or America?
Gothard.
Fuck Gothard.
All right, but anyway, that's our. Mark, take over.
I'll take it over. So tomorrow on the Freeform Rock podcast, we have our review of Peter Gabriel's So.
Nice.
we got lots of shit to do, but Jerry, what do you got going on, man?
Well, we got my brand new show with our good buddy Joseph Staub, Heavy Water 77. If you're a Styx fan, check it out. We've got some good stuff coming up on that. We're recording a new 3 Shots Down episode on Sunday night, I believe.
That Ultramont episode was a pretty good too, man. I liked it.
It's interesting to hear about stuff like that. It is.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, we're going to be recording Freeform again. I guess I shouldn't say what we're recording.
I don't care.
We're going to do Jesus. What are we doing tomorrow night?
You're going to talk about how the Dodgers.
Great fucking blues guy. Yeah, I love this guy.
We're doing
I can't think of his name. Lonnie Mack. Yeah, thank you.
Lonnie Mack with the great Brian Davis from Damn Good Vivid Memories. He's bringing us a blues album that I've never heard. I've never heard of Lonnie Mack, and we will get into that tomorrow.
Great guitar player.
I never did. So
vocalist, but a great guitar player.
I don't know. He's kind of good to me. But Favio, you got anything going on, man?
Just chilling, man. I think I'll be doing another Freeform in a couple weeks with you guys, but we'll hit that when we get to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Shane hasn't told me yet.
Yeah, I think at the end of the month.
Yeah, the 25th, right? That's his next pick.
I don't have anything down on the 25th yet.
Yeah, because Shane hasn't told us.
Mooger
hasn't told us, by the way. But Brad, what do you got going on, man? You do like signals from Mars and lots of stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't have any signals from Mars on the horizon right now. Me and one other guy in that group want to do a Saxon show because we're huge Saxon fans.
I love Saxon.
Oh, nice.
But Victor's not really a Saxon fan, so he's kind of like, I don't know. So I'm kind of wondering. Okay, Jerry's inspired me. Okay, Jerry and Joseph, what they're doing with the Styx thing. I'm thinking, man, nobody's doing a Saxon podcast thing. Maybe we should do that. But so I'm mulling that over. I don't know if I'm ready to
get your niche in.
Yeah, and I'm not ready to. I don't know that I'm ready to do that. I'm spending most of my time gardening right now, so I got a lot of stuff growing here, learning how to grow stuff at high altitude and cold weather, and it's pretty cool. So, and I need to play more bass. That's what I need to do. I don't have a
You
band
need to be
currently.
slapping that bass.
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
Yeah.
All right, man. This was the BS Sessions. We love all you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Jerry, take us out, man.
Thank you guys for being on. This was a lot of fun, man. I always have fun doing this show. I love having Brad on, Favio. For the longest time, me and Brad could never get together on a show. We've been on a couple of them lately, and it's been awesome.
2 or 3.
Yeah, but it's been
Have we done 2?
You're always welcome. Both you guys are always welcome.
You were on Wednesday 13. That show is
That's right. So there's 3
right now. Yeah.
You guys are always welcome. You're part of the family, and we hope to have you on again.
Can I say what
Appreciate it.
What an honor and a treat it is to be here, and it was great to meet Fabio. Obviously, a cool dude. Love his shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm a Reds fan too. I in the '70s I hated them, but now
you
that
did pick them.
Yeah.
I think
you did pick them to win the Central. You did.
I kind of swung and missed, but it's not over yet. We still got time. But I think they're the most exciting team out there right now. They're really fun to watch.
They've got the talent on that team. They do. The last few years they pissed me off.
Yeah, they got the great manager. Why can't they put it all together now? What is wrong with this?
They need a big bopper.
Dave Bell was too much of a player's coach, in my opinion. That was the problem with
They need some guy who hits 30 to 50 home runs. They need that one dude.
Nah.
Baseball is just not a one person win team.
That,
Yeah.
but
One
I'm
person
saying
can
if you
win
got
games.
that one dude in the lineup, it makes everybody else better. I'm just saying. It's
They
like
just can never.
The
They can.
Dodgers. We got our big bopper. It's not Otani. Fucking Muncy makes that lineup go. He got hurt and look, 6 game losing streak.
You're not wrong, Mark. I mean, if you look at the Dodgers numbers with and without Muncy, it's pretty significantly
Even when he
down.
wasn't hitting, he got on base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
However, I think your guy we got is actually having a good year. I can't think of his name at the moment. Lux, Gavin Lux.
Gavin
Yeah,
Lux
Gavin
is a
Lux.
good
Yeah,
player.
he's having a decent year, but yeah, but he doesn't really have a position. That's I think that might be the
Right.
problem is that there's too much
Yeah.
moving guys around and stuff instead of I'm not saying you should always have the same guy playing first, but some stability does help, I think, in baseball.
It
Yeah, it
does.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. We thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Get that agro rhythms going, man. We love you guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. God bless everybody.
Later,
We're out.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.